Good afternoon everyone, magandang hapon to all my kababayans out there who are working from home, working in actual and to all overseas Filipino workers or OFW all over the world. All the way here from Makati City, Philippines, I'm Maria Eliza Nicole G. Arellano. And this afternoon, I will bring you a very important report on how to conserve, protect, and save endangered species all over the world.
If you were to be asked, as a student, what can you do to stop the extinctions of endangered species? Do you need lots of money to stop it? What changes can your answer do? And can it open the eyes of everyone about endangered species?
Good afternoon everyone, my name is Ice Daniel Padilla from Group 3, Grade 8 Concepcion. And now, we will tackle about ways to protect, conserve, and save endangered species. Never purchase products made from threatened or endangered species. According to petpedia.com, there are between 200 and 2,000 extinctions of endangered species every year. And every day, up to 150 species are lost according to the scientists of UN Convention on Biological Diversity. And some species that are endangered are alligators and crocodilians, Australian kangaroo, African ostriches, North American beaver, and many more are used for clothing. Instead of killing endangered species for clothing, why don't we use old cloths, pet bottle, and trash? It can save endangered species well as our nature. Volunteer your time to protect wildlife in your area. Have time to spread awareness for endangered species. A simple awareness can cause a lot for endangered species. Example is telling or educating people about the much use of oil, water, cutting trees for buildings, increasing pollution, rate of your area or our world. Because these things we think we are aware of can have a really big impact to nature and kill endangered species. So it's very important for others and for us to know that there are things we do every day that kills an environment which cause the species to be endangered.
According to National Geographic, the probability of endangered species to go extinct in the wild is at least 20% within 20 years or 5 generations. And the probability of endangered species, if they were taken care of, has declined at least 70%. These probabilities tells us a very important message, that we must take care of endangered species because they have a role in our world and in our life. According to experts, if we don't invest money into saving endangered species now, we will have to invest far more in the future. For example, if there were no bees, food will become expensive. And if vultures go extinct, cases of rabies and an increase of medical expenses are inevitable. So those are ways to conserve, protect, and save endangered species. There are other ways to conserve, protect endangered species in the wild. Let's be together and stop the extinctions of endangered species. So do you think that you will win the Miss Universe by those answers? Are you willing to be a responsible Miss Universe that will help the nature and endangered species? So if that's the case, I know you will do it. Again, this is Maria Eliza Nicole G. Arellano. Good afternoon and thank you.